नयन पथगामी भवतु मे.
Very nice, beta. That's okay. You can learn little by little. Very, very nice. Who wants to say? Payas can say the Manglachan. I'll just put this link on for the other kids. Give me 1 second, please. Just 1 second.
I've got I've got the Zoom bookmarked.
Mm-hmm. Payas, will you say where's Payas gone? Arush and Ayan can say Mangalam Bhagwan Viro. Come on, let's turn videos on. Arush and Ayan. Chalo.
Mangalam ka Bhagwan Viro, Mangalam Gautamo Gali, Mangalam Kunda Kundaryo, Jaina Dharmosta Mangalam, Sarva Mangalya Mangalyam, Sarva Kalyana Kalakam, Pradhanam Sarva
Dharmanam.
Jainam Jetu Sasanam, Jainam Jetu Sasanam.
Very nice. Today I've got a movie for y'all. Okay, and also we have to finish learning about the Char Gatis. Anaya and Anaisha, you remember how we were learning about the 4 Gatis? I think last you didn't join, but we'll do a quick week.
But on Monday, did you do a story about Diwali?
We did do a story about Diwali, yes, and we also learned about the.
Can you send the video so we can watch it?
I will, and I've also sent the other video, the one you missed. I've sent it to your mom on the group. Okay, beta?
Okay.
Now let us go forward. I'm going to share my screen.
So what movie do we have today?
I'll tell you in a minute, but movie after we finish some learning. Okay, just give me one. And we also learned about it. 1 second. Before that, we have to say our Bhagwan Banenge. Okay, and before the Bhagwan.
Can I say?
Yes, but before that, someone has to take a niyam. Arihant or Sid, niyam kaun lega beta? Dono mein se? Bho Prabho? Sid? Ha. Everyone sit straight, haath jod ke. Until we are doing Pathshala, we will discipline ourselves, self-control. Anyone who wants to eat, drink now for the next 45 minutes, do not take your niyam. Okay, take the niyam only if you're not going to eat and drink. Anaya, you can say the Bhagwan Banenge. Right now, listen. Everyone is going to learn from Sid.
And me.
How to, yes, ha beta. Chalo Sid.
भो प्रभो पंच परमेष्टि की साक्षी से मैं ये नियम लेता हूँ कि 4 प्रकार के आहार 5 पापों को असत असत का त्याग करता हूँ सभी दोषों में प्रायश्चित हूँ इस विषय में सभी सुख रहे इसी को कोई कष्ट दुख रोग ना सताए मैं सभी जीवों को क्षमा करता हूँ सभी जीव मुझे क्षमा करे Also forget to say Pathshala khatam hone tak.
Yes, I was just going to say that. So, how does the niyam go? Bho Prabho, until when is my niyam? Just until I finish my Pathshala. So, while I'm in Pathshala, 4 प्रकार के आहार का, 5 पापों का और सप्त व्यसनों का मैं त्याग करता हूँ. त्याग क्यों करता हूँ? क्योंकि ये चीजें करना अच्छी नहीं है. Okay? तो मैं मेरे सभी दोषों का प्रायश्चित हो. All my wrongdoings, जो भी चीजें मैंने बुरी की है, उन सब के लिए मैं प्रायश्चित, I'm regretting, I'm repenting for them. मैं सभी जीवों को क्षमा करता हूँ. I'm forgiving all living beings. और सभी जीव मुझे क्षमा करें. बोलो बेटा.
Anaisha would like to take a niyam.
हाँ बोलो अनाइशा.
मैं क्लास में नहीं सोऊंगी.
क्लास में नहीं सोऊंगी. Very, very nice. Okay. Now we are going to start with Bhagwan Banenge. Chalo. So this is one goal for all of us. Okay. Yes, beta. Bolo. Roshni.
Can you say the whole name once again? So
Yes, I will. And from next time, each one of you is going to learn how to say that. So we start with Bho Prabhu, like, hail my Lord, Bho Prabhu. Panch Parmeshti ke sakshi se. So I'm imagining I'm taking this niyam in the presence of 5 Parmeshtis. मैं 4 प्रकार के आहार का, the 4 types of food. Which types? khana, pina, then it's called layer, like the things that you lick and eat, like rabdi or shrikhand, okay? And sway, the things that smell very nice, like elaichi and things, okay? I'm not going to have any of the 4 types of food. फिर 5 पाप तो सबको पता है, और सप्त व्यसनों का, तो 4 प्रकार के आहार का, 5 पापों का, सप्त व्यसनों का मैं त्याग करता हूँ. एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, स्टार्ट विद पाठशाला खत्म होने तक. फिर मेरे सभी दोषों का प्रायश्चित्त हो. थर्ड लाइन, इस विश्व में सभी सुखी रहे. मैं एवरीवन बी हैप्पी. किसी को कोई कष्ट, दुख, रोग ना सतावे. May there may not be any discomfort or suffering or pain or disease for anyone. मेरे सभी दोषों का प्रायश्चित्त हो. इस विश्व में किसी को कोई कष्ट, दुख, रोग ना सताए. फिर मैं सभी जीवों को क्षमा करता हूँ और सभी जीव मुझे क्षमा करें. रोशनी, if you want, I can say this and send an audio recording on the group. Okay?
Yeah.
So that you can remember. And everyone can write it down in Hindi or English, whatever they find convenient. Chalo, now Anaya's turn and Anaisha. And everyone mute and say it at your end. Chalo, beta. Come on, Anaya.
बनेंगे, सम्यक दर्शन प्राप्त करेंगे, सप्त भयों से नहीं डरेंगे, सप्त तत्व का ज्ञान करेंगे, जीव अजीव पहचान करेंगे, स्वपर भेद विज्ञान करेंगे, निज आत्मा का पान करेंगे, पंच प्रभु का ध्यान करेंगे, गुरुजन का सम्मान करेंगे, जिनवाणी का श्रवण करेंगे, पठन करेंगे, मनन करेंगे, रात्रि भोजन नहीं करेंगे, बिना चना जल काम न लेंगे, निज स्वभाव को प्राप्त करेंगे, मोह भाव का नाश करेंगे, राग द्वेष का त्याग करेंगे, और क्या बोलो बालक, भक्त नहीं भगवान बनेंगे.
बहुत सुंदर. भक्त नहीं भगवान बनेंगे. Now let us do our chapter of 4 gatis. Pius, how many gatis are there? Gatiya 4 hoti hai. Okay? Who can tell me? Arush, can you tell me names of the 4 gatis? Quick, Arush.
मनुष्य गति,
Okay, let me tell you. Manusha Gati, we are all in Manusha Gati.
Yeah.
Dev Gati. Fir hell is called Narak Gati. And ऐसे तिरछे होते हैं तिर्यंश Gati. Tiryansh because animals have a spine which is crooked like that. So Manusha Gati, Dev Gati, Narak Gati, Tiryansh Gati. Okay?
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra beta. All right, now we are learning about the 4 gatis. एक ही सेकंड ना. All right. So gati किसको कहते हैं? जीव की अवस्था विशेष. A particular form in which the जीव exists is called a gati. And there are 4 gatis. Pius, गतियां कितनी होती है? नरक, तिर्यंश, मनुष्य और देव गति. हम सभी कौन है? हम तो आत्मा है. कैसी आत्मा है? शुद्ध आत्मा है. Now the next question was, वह हम मनुष्य है कि आत्मा है? Am I a human being or am I a soul? Well, I am actually a soul, but because I'm in a human body, हम मनुष्य गति में है, इसलिए मनुष्य कहलाते हैं. अब मनुष्य गति किसे कहते हैं? जब कोई जीव कहीं से मरकर, so in our last bhav we were somewhere else and we died and then we took birth in मनुष्य गति. Okay, हमने मनुष्य शरीर धारण किया तो उसे मनुष्य कहते हैं. Like all of us are मनुष्य. And then तिर्यंश. Pius, are you a मनुष्य? क्या तुम मनुष्य गति में हो? Yes. Now who is तिर्यंश? जब कोई जीव कहीं से मरकर तिर्यंश शरीर धारण करता है तो उसे तिर्यंश कहते हैं. Now who all are तिर्यंश? Let's quickly do a recap about तिर्यंश कौन कौन है. Come on, quick. Yes, Roshni, followed by, who's going to tell me names of animals? Yes, Roshni, bolo.
Insects, wild animals, domestic animals.
Very good. Anaya, followed by Pius.
So there is Nigodya Jeep, there is little insects, wild animals, domestic animals, and
Very
yeah.
good. Payas,
Yes.
aap bolo.
Cows, farm animals, wild insects,
And do you know?
non-wild, venomous, non-venomous.
No, very nice. Venomous and non-venomous snakes, both are animals. And do you know what? The air, the land, the water, the fire, they also come into Tiryan Chigati. Did you know the earth? It's called earth-bodied living beings. Then water-bodied, fire-bodied, air-bodied, and plant-bodied all come under Tiryan Chigati. Okay, so if that might be new for you, Pius, and also for you, Anaya, remember Tiryan Chigati mein ye sabhi bhi aate hain. Not just big animals, wild animals, which we can see, or domestic animals. Okay, see, we can see pictures of all these. Prithvi Kaik, like the earth and the different constellations, planets. Vayu is air, Agni is fire, and we all know water also has jeeves. पानी में जीव है, इसीलिए हम पानी डैश करके पीते हैं. Quick.
छान कर पीते हैं.
Very nice, very nice. And plants also have jeeves. Okay. Now let's go forward. Naragati, we saw about all the different pains that exist in Naragati. There is only hatred and pain in Naragati. No pleasure at all. Now, Narki kaha rehte hai? So,
There is a little bit. So like when Tirthankar is born, there's no fighting or no killing. And
very nice.
And when Tirthankar goes to moksha, and
Yes.
that time also they have no hitting and pain and no disease and stuff.
Very nice. Ha, bolo beta, Roshni.
You know how Anaya just said that when Tirthankars are like born, then there's no violence.
Yeah.
I have a question: that is that only in Manushya Gati, or does that also apply to Dev and Narak?
No, you know what?
All of them. All of them.
The gatis. See, Dev Gati mein to there is not so much violence anyways. But even so, Narak Gati is the place where there's maximum violence. Okay, consistent violence. And when the Tirthankar Bhagwan baby is born, for some time, like a split seconds, even the Narakis feel peaceful. ऐसा प्रभाव है, ऐसा पुण्य है तीर्थंकर बालक का कि जब वो पैदा होता है, सभी का मन भी शांत हो जाता है. Okay, so that is the power of becoming a Tirthankar. All right. So imagine so much peace they carry inside them that wherever they go, peace follows them. Very nice, Anaya. And the same with their all the 5 Kalyanaks. And yesterday was a very special day. What was that? Come on.
Diwali.
Mahavir Bhagwan's Nirvan Divas.
Yes, Nirvan Kalyanak tha, and something double the celebrations we had yesterday. Yes, Anaisha?
Diwali.
Yes, Diwali. Yes, Komal will tell us.
Gautam Swami.
Gautam Swami. So in the early morning, like 4 o'clock, Bhagwan Mahavir ko Nirvan prapt hua. Okay, he left this world forever. And evening, Gautam Swami ko Keval Gyan prapt hua. Do you know, Gautam Swami was a true follower of Bhagwan Mahavir, like sacha shishya tha, because he listened to Bhagwan Mahavir's. Yes, bolo beta, Roshni.
You know how Mahavir Bhagwan went to moksha in 4 a.m. When did Gautam Gandhar get Keval Gyan? What time?
I don't know the exact time, but in the evening.
Okay.
All right. If I get to find the exact time, I'll share it with you. Okay. Yeah. So only Gautam Swami was a real Shishya, because you know what? When he entered into the Samavsharan, I have to tell you this. And when he became a Gandhar, after that, do you know, Gautam Swami, he took upwas, straight upwas after that. He never ate after that until he went to moksha. गंधर को इतना ज्ञान और ध्यान प्यारा लगता है कि वो कुछ भी खाते भी नहीं. Right from since when he became a Gandhar until when he went to moksha. वो क्या करते हैं? सिर्फ भगवान जी के समव शरण में होते. Now, हाँ बोलो बेटा.
Like so is Gautam Gandhar still alive or he's already in moksha?
No, he's already in moksha. He's not alive, beta. But yesterday was the day, like many years back, about 2,548 years back, he had got Keval Gyan. And then after...
But like, so like what was the exact day? How many days before did he go to moksha?
I have no idea when Gautam Swami, the exact date when he went to moksha. But I'll try to find out and tell you. Mute pe ho beta.
I said not date. I said day. What day?
What day? I don't know, but I'll try to find out and let you know. Okay, I'll try to find out the day and date both. Like what was that special tithi? I will let you know.
And also what year?
And also what year. Okay, that would be a bonus if I can find that. All right. All right, good. Now let's go forward with our Chargati. Ha, bolo beta. Anaisha?
Can we have the movie now?
Oh, after a little bit of learning. Okay, I promise you a movie today. Okay, and Narak mein to bahut zyada dukh hote hain. Narkiyon ke dukh, they are constantly hitting and killing each other. And we'll also watch a movie of Narak Darshan one day. Maybe next Monday, we'll do Narak Darshan. Okay? Then.
What do you mean by Narak Darshan?
Matlab Narako mein kaise dukh hote? Or do you want to see it today?
Yeah.
All right, we can watch that movie today. Now, paap ka phal bhogne ke liye narak gati hai. When you do lots of paap, you have to go to narak gati and get rid of all your paap karmas. Or punya ka phal bhogne ke liye, if you do a lot of punya, then we go to dev gati. Now, dev gati kise kehte hai? Jab koi jeev kahin se markar dev ka sharir dharan karta hai, to use dev gati kehte hai. Okay, so you're coming from some other gati and then you die and take your birth in Dev Gati. Now, my question is, why does this jeev transmigrate? Transmigration matlab keep going from one gati to the other. Charo gati mein kyun ghumta hai? Kyunki jeev ne koi to up. Yes, bolo beta, Roshni?
I was going to say because jeev doesn't have the right way to destroy the karma. It has mithyatma.
Very nice. And मिथ्यात्व से बड़ा तो कोई अपराध नहीं है. Pious, the big M. मिथ्यात्व मतलब उल्टी मान्यता. Okay? And मिथ्यात्व is like the biggest mistake of all. Biggest.
Pallavi auntie.
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
When we step or we just swipe something, the jeev dies. So
Yes.
when the jeev dies, which gati does it go to?
Oh, the gati which the jeev goes to depends on how the jeev's bhav are when he is dying, when the jeev is dying, or whatever the punya or pap karams the jeev has done during his life, his or her life. Okay? So whatever thoughts we are doing, whatever karya we are doing is really, really important because that will tell us where our next gati is. Okay? Now, अपराध करेगा तो सजा तो भोगनी पड़ेगी. Okay, we have to pay for all our mistakes. Now, किस अपराध के फल में जीव कौन सी गति मिलती है? Now comes the very important. Okay, नरक गति. If you're doing too much आरंभ and परिग्रह. Okay, मुझे ये भी चाहिए, ये भी चाहिए.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You also the big M.
The big M, yes, the big M is the cause of going to all the gatis. But in Narak, mainly, you're too greedy. बहुत लोभ कषाय है और बहुत तीव्र परिणाम है. You're very angry all the time. Okay, very intense desires. And you're doing a lot of hinsa. और ममत्व, ये मेरा है, ये मेरा है. Everything belongs to me. वो नरक गति जाने का कारण है. And what else are the reasons? See how in the starting of the Niyam said, मैं 4 प्रकार के आहार का, 5 पापों का और सप्त व्यसनों का त्याग करता हूँ. What are the 7 vyasans? See, pay attention now. So, mass khana, eating meat, madira pan, drinking alcohol, okay, or beer or liquor, फिर जुआ खेलना.
Also, one more thing. Like in that the pink one. What is that?
Madhirapan.
So in Madhirapan, there's also what we call sharab.
Yes, sharab means Madira. Another word for sharab is Madira or alcohol.
No, wait. This one, like they use bee to make honey juice.
हाँ, that is madhu. बेटा, that is madhu. Madhyamas madhu. ऐसे तुमको बोलना है. Okay. So Madhirapan is drinking any types of liquor, and then jua khelna is betting onto something, and then shikar khelna is hunting animals. So masahar, jua khelna, masahar, Madhirapan, shikar khelna, and then there is parastri sevan and veshyagaman, which is like kushil. Okay. And then there is chori. So ये जो 7 चीजें हैं, they are a part of सप्तव्यसन. तो जो जीव सप्तव्यसन करेगा, वो जीव तो नरक में जाएगा. Okay. Now, what else? Biggest reason is the big M, उल्टी मान्यता. Okay. अब तिर्यंच गति जाने का कारण छल कपट. ये है तिर्यंच गति में जाने का कारण. कहना एक, करना दूसरी चीज. हाँ बोलो बेटा.
So like that man who has a double face, he's acting good in his first face, and what is he doing at the back of his face?
At the back, see how they've shown us a tongue like a snake. I have to tell you this now. As a snakey, it's called a bifid tongue. So if you're acting very nice in front of someone, और पीछे उसकी बुराई जब करते हो, तब हम तिर्यंच गति में जन्म लेंगे.
But what do you mean? What do you mean? Like what he is doing is he's being nice to that person who has come from with his suitcase, but at the back of his face, he has another face, and that face is like with a snake tongue. What does that mean?
I'll tell you what it means in a second. Yes, Pius, follow it up.
So, like, if we pray to other God, so like I'm a Jainism, and if I pray to a different God, so do we get pap or we don't?
No, that is not a pap of the 7. See, it does not matter which God you pray to, as long as your God is Vitaragi Sarvagya Hitopadesh. Whether you're praying to Arihant Bhagwan or any other Bhagwan who is Vitaragi Sarvagya Hitopadesh, you're not getting pap. And see, also, one other thing is, but if I'm praying to some god who's killing someone, like in some other religions, aise hota hai na, a goddess is sitting on a tiger, Devi, and or if some gods, they have like swords or weapons in their hand. Now see, when will I have a weapon in my hand? When will Surabhi carry a weapon? When she's scared of someone or when she wants to kill someone or protect herself?
When she wants to kill someone?
Yes, kill someone, kill others, or protect yourself. But do you think, does Mahavir Bhagwan carry any weapons? Have you seen any Jain Bhagwans who carry any astra, vastra, or shastra? No. Okay. Do our Jain Bhagwans have any vehicle? Like how some Bhagwans, they have a horse, some Bhagwans have a rhino.
No.
हमारे भगवान के पास कोई vehicle नहीं है, because they can zoom to moksha so quick that they don't need a vehicle to go to moksha. Okay, you don't need a spaceship to go to moksha. Did I answer your question, Payas? Mila beta aapko answer? Let's go forward. All right, let's go forward now. And Anaya was asking this. 1 second. Sorry, Anaya ye pooch rahi thi. So what is that person doing who's हाँ बोलो बेटा रोशनी.
No, I had a question. What is astra?
Astra, vastra and shastra. Astra matlab having something to represent yourself. अभी जैसे गणपति का चूहा दिखाते हैं ना चिन्ह. And then for some it's a peacock, for some it's a tiger. That is an astra. Okay. Bolo beta. Anaisha, do you have a question?
What is vastra?
Vastra is clothes and shastra is weapons. Okay. Astra, vastra, shastra. All right. Yeah. Some of them have like things like this vajra danda, ऐसे दिखाने के लिए, रोब दिखाने के लिए, like मैं बहुत बड़ा हूँ. That is called astra. All right, let's move forward. Now, Anaisha, what is this person doing with showing a good face, being two-faced? सामने तो बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन पीछे तुम्हारी बुराई कर देगा. Okay, suppose for example.
I think what he's doing. So I
Hmm.
think he has two-sided faces because one side he's acting to be nice, and the other side he's just saying mean and
Yes.
bad things.
For example, someone says like Om is very good. Om ke samne to Om is so intelligent, so brilliant. He's good at everything. And the moment Om goes away, they speak bad things about Om. पता है ऐसा करने से हमको तिर्यंच गति मिलेगी. So never speak about anyone else. And if you speak about anyone, make sure it is very good talk about that
What
person.
if you talk about yourself? That is bad. Will you go to Tiryanj, Kati?
Oh, very nice. I have to see all of you all. Remember something, okay? Even when you're talking about yourself, okay? Talk about कि मैं शुद्धात्मा हूँ, मैं तो मोक्ष जाने वाला हूँ. Don't say bad things. And that's why we are doing ध्यान every day to give yourself auto suggestion कि मैं अपना शरीर नहीं हूँ, मैं अपने द्रव्य कर्म नहीं हूँ, मैं अपने अच्छे बुरे भाव नहीं हूँ, मैं तो शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. Yes, Anaisha. बोलो बेटा. Okay, Anaisha just stretching. All right, let's go forward now. Quick, we have to watch the Narak Darshan movie today. And Manushya Gati, we are all in Manushya Gati because Alpa Arambh, बहुत कम आरंभ, बहुत कम परिग्रह किया. And we have very simple and straight lives, okay? कोई कुटिलता नहीं है. And also, हम लोग मंद कषाई है, मतलब we don't get angry. हमारे कषाय बहुत कम है, okay? No, very less क्रोध मान माया लोग. And why do you go to देव गति? क्योंकि हमने संयम किया था, व्रत किए थे, उपवास किया था और नियम लिया था. ओके, संयम के साथ का प्रशस्त राग, देव पूजा, गुरु उपासना. पता है भगवान जी की वाणी सुनना, ये भी प्रशस्त राग है. Just like what we are doing right now, learning स्वाध्याय, learning from Jinwani. Okay, now सबसे अच्छी गति, मनुष्य गति सबसे अच्छी. Moksha is, it's called Pancham Gati. See, everyone thought, all these kids thought Manushya Gati would have been best because you can go to Moksha from here, but it's not like that. Because you can also go to...
Auntie,
Bolo beta.
wasn't there only 4 gatis?
There is only 4 gatis, and I'm coming to the next one. Okay, because you get Moksha from the Manushya Gati, would that be the best? Well, if it was best, then why would Jeeves want to leave that Gati and go to Siddhashila? Okay, moksha kyun jana chahte? Why would the Tirthankars want to leave Manushya Gati? Actually, there are only 4 gatis, but there is this moksha ya Siddhashila ko, they just call it a Pancham Gati. It's not in Sansar, so it's not really a Gati, but it's a permanent state. That's why they call it Pancham Gati. Sabse achhi Gati to moksha hi hai. And how will we go to moksha? Very important. Apni Atma ko pehchan kar. That's why we are doing ध्यान for auto suggestion, for भेद विज्ञान. फिर आत्मा को पहचान कर, आत्मा की साधना करके चारों गति के दुखों से छूट कर और सिद्ध गति को प्राप्त होना है. We all have to go to Siddhashila. That is most important. And there's no other way of going to moksha other than doing आत्म ज्ञान and आत्म ध्यान. फिर ही हम सिद्ध गति को प्राप्त होंगे और फिर वीतरागता प्राप्त होगी और वो ही मोक्ष का कारण है. Why did we learn about 4 gatis? Because we want to get rid of the... Okay, very important question for you. I'm not sure if I've asked you this. What is one thing common in all the 4 gatis? Or right from we are born, now we might not remember what we were in the previous gati, but right from when we were born. I've told you once before. Bolo, Anaya.
So okay.
No, it's just one word. I want, what are all the jeeves doing right from birth until death in one word? And I'll tell you this, if you break that word into half, the second half is this, a ring. So what is the first half? Guess. Jeev चार गतियों में क्या करता है? Come on. What is jeev doing? What have you been doing? Come on, guess.
I've been doing
Wondering.
You're close. Well, we are wandering, and while we are wandering, what are we doing?
Mithatva.
Mithyatva. So because of Mithyatva, what's happening? Maybe Jinali and Prisha, you might remember this. I've told you all in one, I think I've told you in one of the classes. Or I'm not sure if it was a US batch. I don't remember. What are we doing? Come on. It is some ring, something dash ring. What? Sansar mein kya hai? Okay, it starts with the S. Come on, I'm giving you out too many hints.
Sansari ring.
No. Come on. Okay, if someone has cancer, if someone has fever, yahan bolo Surbi.
Ring.
Sorry, summer ring? No. But you're close. It's from a S. Okay. If someone has cancer, what do we say? This person is dash from cancer. Come on. Where's your English gone?
Suffering.
Suffering. So it's sansar mein we are constantly suffering, not from cancer. Cancer se bhi bhayanak rog hai mithyatva. So we are constantly.
We all do the Krodman Maya law, because in what we in Nara we constantly think bad thoughts. In Teriansh also we do it. We also do it in Manushya Gati, but we do it very little in Devgati and zero in Moksha.
Very nice. So constantly, Jeev, you know what? All of us are also suffering. कैसे suffer कर रहे? When we eat, पेट भर जाता है, फिर 5-6 घंटे के बाद भूख लग जाती है. You're suffering from hunger. Then you're suffering from sleep. Okay, you're suffering from fever sometimes. You're suffering from tension. You're suffering from stomach ache. Constantly, life has been Jeev has been suffering. Okay. Now let's go back to the last slide, and then comes our movie time for sure. Okay. तो हम ये जानेंगे तो 4 गति के दुख ही, चारों गतियों में दुख ही है. Okay. And why are we suffering in the 4 gatis? Due to the R and D, Rag and Dvesh. And the only way to get rid of this suffering is to do Vitarag Bhav, the no Rag and Dvesh policy. Okay. Only Samta please policy. There is no other way we can get rid of suffering. Okay. Now, while I'm going to share with you the video, who can tell me, in fact, each one of you can share some of the ways we suffer in. Let's start with Manushya Gati, because we are all in Manushya Gati. So what are one by one? Anaya followed by Arush followed by Om. Bolo.
So can we say how many we want?
Yes. Not more than 5 per person, because give others a chance.
So one is suffering from hunger, suffering from thirst, suffering from sleep, suffering from the 4 kashayas, and and also suffering for the mithyatva, and also suffering from sickness.
Yes. Okay, come on now. Let me share my screen. Everyone, hold on to your horses. We'll talk more about this. Yes, Surbi, bolo beta.
Can I say a few examples as well?
Sorry?
Can I say a few examples as well?
Yes, do you want to start watching? Okay, you can say your examples also. Chalo.
Okay, so suffering from death, suffering from the cold, suffering from heat, suffering from pain, suffering from sickness, and suffering from I'm thinking of something. Suffering.
All right.
Chairs, because they
Very nice. Very nice. Come on now. Can you all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now this is also going to tell you about where Narak is.
Jain Digital Technology Foundation.
पृथ्वियां एवं नरक बिल.
See, this is how our universe is.
अर्ध मृदंगाकार अधोलोक में 7 पृथ्वियां हैं.
See, it's called hell because it's right under. We live in the center. The devs live on the top. And these 7, it's called 7 prithviya. That is Narak.
रत्न प्रभा, शर्करा प्रभा, बालुका प्रभा, पंक प्रभा, धूम प्रभा, तमह प्रभा, महातमह प्रभा. ये 7 पृथ्वियां सार्थक नाम वाली हैं क्योंकि इनमें क्रम से रत्न सदृश, मिश्री सदृश, रेत सदृश, कीचड़ सदृश, धुआं सदृश, अंधकार सदृश और महाअंधकार सदृश प्रभा पाई जाती है.
What does prabha mean? Prabha is like the shine, okay? The vibe. Prabha is like the light that shines, okay? So Ratna Prabha, it's like it shines of jewels there. And then right down under the 7th one is so dark, so dark. Like just pitch dark.
ये 7 पृथ्वियां एक एक राजू के अंतर से स्थित हैं.
Okay, now they are talking all about how much in detail. One second. Okay, now these are the bill. Bill मतलब holes जहाँ से नार की
इस
जन्म
तरह
लेती
कुल 84 लाख बिल हुए.
है. There's 8.4 million holes, bills.
प्रथम नरक में इंद्रक बिलों की मोटाई 1 कोस,
See, that's how all the Jeeves live in these little.
श्रेणीबद्धों की 1.1/3 कोस,
So bill मतलब like a hole, like a burrow where they live.
और प्रकीर्णकों की 2.1/3 कोस है.
These are their houses where they have to live, but it's very spooky.
प्रथम नरक में इंद्रक बिलों का ऊर्ध्व अंतर 6499.35/48 योजन. श्रेणीबद्ध बिलों का ऊर्ध्व अंतर 6499.23.
Okay, this is much in detail. Now let's come forward.
Ma'am,
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
why are we going so much forward?
Because you really want to see the Narak things.
त्रिकोण, चौकोर आदि अनेक प्रकार के आकार वाले हैं. इनकी दीवारें वज्र के समान सघन होती हैं. इन बिलों में हमेशा सभी इंद्रियों को दुख देने वाली सामग्री भरी हुई होती है तथा ये बिल अत्यंत दुर्गंध एवं अंधकार से.
See, now we are going to see what is inside those bill. मतलब वो जो hole होते हैं तो burrows. We are going to see what is inside the burrows now.
रहते हैं.
And there's nothing to be scared. We are not watching this to be scared because we've been here infinite times. The only reason we are watching this today is we don't want to go here. हमको इतना दुख पहले हुआ है, अब हम यहाँ नहीं जाएंगे तो अच्छे भाव करेंगे. night there. ऐसा नहीं है कि रात को सो जाएंगे नारकी. All day and all night, okay, for 24 hours they are just fighting, fighting and fighting. And the top 4 naraks, it's very hot, and the bottom 3 is very cold. Bolo beta.
So like, are we looking at the first narak?
Yes, these will be one of the top naraks. See what they are saying. Why are you coming here? क्योंकि तुमने रात में भोजन किया.
नॉनवेज खाया, दारू पी, हिंसा की. अब भाग अपने पाप कर्म.
So what is he saying? तुमने रात्रि में भोजन किया, दारू पिया. Okay, you drank alcohol, बहुत जीवों की हिंसा की. अब अपने पाप कर्मों को भोगो. हाँ बोलो बेटा.
So in Narak, why are the people so the rock people, the people who are like hitting them are the narkis. So the people who have the human body, why are they not wearing clothes?
No, see, this is not human body. Okay, these are all narkis only. No one wears clothes. They're all naked. Okay.
But why are they not wearing clothes?
They don't have any clothes in Narak. Okay,
But-
there is nothing.
But then what? Like, but then what? So like, but then they like then they're like all naked, and then they're not like they are like all the parts that you keep to yourself. They're showing it.
Yes, they are showing it in Narak, but there's no girls and boys separate in Narak. There's only narkis. Okay? And just like animals don't have clothes, okay? They are not hiding their private parts. It's same like narkis. Bolo Roshni?
You know the rock statue things that are like hitting
Yeah.
the narkis, are they like living organisms?
Yes. So sometimes these can be certain devs until the 3rd Narak, certain devs can go there. See, in the Dev Gati also there's good devs and there's bad devs. Okay, so there's some devs called Asur Kumar Dev, जो बस जाके लड़ाई लगाते हैं. So they can be some of the Asur Kumar Devs. Okay, and these they can just be other Narakis. And do you know what? Narakis can take different forms. So this might be, see, if this person has eaten some non-veg in the last bow, okay, maybe he's eaten some beef or mutton or whatever, then that jeev can take this form and he'll say, तुमने मुझे मारा था, अब मैं तुम्हें मारूंगा. It's only tit for tat in Narak Gati.
जय जिनेन्द्र, धन्यवाद.
So this was about one Narak. Do you want to see about more Naraks or you don't want to? You don't have to.
I do want to.
Yes?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Yeah. And ma'am, can you please share these videos on the group?
I will. I sure will. Chalo, khul jao. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. Sir. All right. We only have some time. So let me.
Can we watch it from the beginning?
विश्व को आलोकित करने वाले
Yes.
तीर्थंकर भगवंतों को नमस्कार हो. प्रचंड पुरुषार्थ के बल से श्री तीर्थंकर परमात्मा के मार्ग को हम तक पहुंचाने वाले गुरु भगवंतों को नमस्कार हो. विश्व कल्याण कर
अपूर्व गुणों के भंडार श्री शासन को समग्र विश्व के दुख, दर्द और दुर्भावों से मुक्त करने के लिए अनेकांतवाद और अहिंसा का सच्चा मार्ग दिखा रहा है श्री जिन शासन।
Now see, why are they praying to God first? क्योंकि हमको भगवान, who has gone to नरक and who can remember it? None of us. लेकिन भगवान के केवल ज्ञान में आया है. Now why would we believe that नरक is a bad place? There's a lot of hinsa. Because भगवान के केवल ज्ञान में आया है and our acharyas have written the same thing in शास्त्र. इसलिए वो बात झूठी नहीं है.
जीवन को सार्थक और सुंदर बनाने के लिए प्रेम, विवेक और वैराग्य की विचारधारा दे रहा है श्री जिन शासन। अपने चिंतन को वास्तविक और व्यापक बनाने के लिए ज्ञान और विज्ञान के असंख्य क्षेत्रों का विवरण दे रहा है श्री जिन शासन। जीवन को स्वस्थ, समृद्ध और संपूर्ण बनाने के लिए जैन ज्ञान परंपरा, गुण परंपरा और आचार परंपरा को जीवन में अपनाना ही होगा।
See, why are they showing this like body? ऐसे सिद्ध भगवान को क्यों दिखा रहे हैं? क्योंकि हमें सिद्ध बनने की शक्ति है और सिद्ध भगवान भी केवल ज्ञानी है. Okay, so they are telling us we have two options. Either we can keep roaming in all the four gatis, भ्रमण करते रहो, या तो फिर सिद्ध भगवान बन जाओ. What is your choice?
सिद्ध भगवान, सिद्ध भगवान,
सिद्ध भगवान।
इन्हीं परंपराओं को आप तक और विश्व के हर प्रदेश तक पहुंचाने की तमन्ना रखता है। इसीलिए जैनम परिवार इन परंपराओं के मुख्य मुख्य अंशों को दृश्य रूप में दिखाना चाहता है। अतः राजलोक, कोई आदमी अपने दो पांवों को फैलाकर और
Alright, this we learn more in geography. If we want to watch the actual Narak Darshan. All right. Now first comes the first is Ratna Prabha.
नरक के जीव उसके शरीर के सैकड़ों टुकड़े करके एक एक टुकड़े को बाहर निकालते हैं। सभी जीवों के शरीर पारे जैसे होते हैं। कटने के बाद वे फिर से जुड़ जाते हैं।
See, all the Jeev's bodies are like mercury. They are like they just join back. Even if you cut it into very small pieces, they join back.
शरीर के कटने से उन्हें मृत्यु जैसी वेदना होती है, लेकिन मौत नहीं।
See, this is how they take birth in these small bits. Now, are you all okay to wait for another 10 minutes? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
इसको बोलते हैं नरक के बिल, like these small burrows they come.
What's that?
That's just blood. And again, I don't want anyone to freak out with this. Okay, it's just blood. And remember, हमको जो भी दिखता है वो सब पुद्गल है. But I am not a पुद्गल. I am never going to die. मैं तो शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. Again, we are only seeing this क्योंकि हमको नरक के दुखों से ऐसा डर लगना चाहिए कि मैं लौट के नरक निगोद जाऊंगा नहीं, भगवान आत्मा की बात भुलाऊंगा नहीं. I'm not going to forget about my Bhagwan Atma, my soul. Okay, that is the only reason we are watching this. I don't want anyone to be scared क्योंकि आत्मा कभी मरता नहीं है.
Ma'am.
बोलो बेटा.
What's that black thing?
Blood. See how he was cut into so many pieces, उसका पूरा blood निकल गया था, but the body in Naragati is like that कि वापस जुड़ सकती है. So no matter, and you feel so much pain because you think ये body मेरी है. No matter how many times they try to kill you, you're not dying till your ayu finishes.
नीचे के इन 4 नरकों में अपने कर्मों की सजा वो आपस में ही सहते हैं. यहाँ सजा देने वाले कोई परमाधामी राक्षस नहीं होते.
See, in the top 3 naraks, there is these rakshas who come from the Devgati and trouble. But in the bottom 4 narak, the Narki jeeves only fight against each other.
इसका मतलब कि यहाँ दुख.
Bolo?
When are we going to see the cold ones?
Very soon, now.
और त्रास की मात्रा कम होती है, बल्कि कष्ट की मात्रा अनंत गुना हो जाती है. पूर्व भाव में बूचड़ खाने, पोल्ट्री फार्म, बड़ी बड़ी मिलों के साथ जुड़े हुए आदमी या तीव्र क्रोधी, अहंकारी और कामी जीवों या परस्पर जाति वैर को रखने वाले जीव, युद्ध आदि तीव्र हिंसा करने वाले खूंखार जीव यहाँ आते हैं. उन जीवों के पास दूसरों को परेशान करने के लिए दूसरा क्रूर भयंकर रूप धारण करने की और शस्त्र पैदा करके लड़ने की शक्ति होती है.
See, the jeeves who take birth in the 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th narak, in the 5th, 6th and 7th narak, those jeeves, there is no other third person who's coming to kill each other. They are constantly killing each other, and they have these different shaktis with which they can make weapons and kill each other.
यहाँ के सभी जीव दिखने में
See, now this is one of the bad naraks from the bottom, okay?
Is this one of the cold ones?
Cold ones, it is the topmost. It is not the worst cold one. The worst one is the 7th one. This is the 4th one. Okay, it's Ratna Prabha, Sharkara Prabha, Valuka Prabha. Then this is the 4th one. Panka, Dhoom, Tam and Mahatam. This is the best out of the cold ones. See how these Narki jeeves, they make different forms. There's no animals. They make different forms and kill each other.
Ma'am,
Bolo beta. Huh?
what are these wings, person?
So these Narkis out after the 4th Narak, they can create wings. They can become like dinosaurs, like hippopotamus. they can create different forms of the body. It's called Vikriya. Okay, Vaikraik Sharir.
इस नर्क की जमीन भी कांटों जैसी तीक्ष्ण होती है। कहीं
The land of the Narak is like it's got thorns all over. कांटे जैसी होती है.
दावानल होते हैं तो कहीं बर्फ की बड़ी बड़ी चट्टानें। वहां के पेड़ों के पत्ते भी तलवार जैसे तीक्ष्ण होते हैं। यहाँ के जीव आपस में लड़ते लड़ते ही अपनी पूरी जिंदगी बिताते हैं। 1 से 3 नरक में अम्बर्ष, काल, महाकाल, असिपत्र आदि 15 प्रकार के अति क्रूर, भयानक, परमाधामी राक्षस मिलकर बहुत ही कदर्थना यानी त्रास देते हैं। उन्हें गर्भ धूल में गूंजते हैं, करवट से शरीर के टुकड़े टुकड़े कर देते हैं, आकाश में ऊपर उछालते हैं, कड़ाही में तलते हैं, खून पीप आदि की उबलती नदी में डुबोते हैं, बहुत भयानक आवाज करके जीवों को डराते हैं। नर्क के जीव हमेशा रोते घबराते मृत्यु की कामना करते हुए अपना सारा जीवन अति दुखमय व्यतीत करते हैं। जब कोई तीर्थंकर भगवंत का कल्याणक होता है तब नर्क के जीव क्षणिक सुख का अनुभव करते हैं।
This one of the cold ones. Is this one of the cold ones?
It will still come at the bottom, beta.
Is this the hot ones?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I can't hear it.
No, they are not talking. So what? जो कुशील करते हैं, जो अच्छे लोग नहीं होते, दूसरों को परेशान करते हैं, they go to this 5th narak. They are not talking anything. They are just crying and yelling. जो सात व्यसन करते हैं, वेश्या सेवन करते हैं, शिकार करते हैं, पर
This, ma'am, it's like so. In the 7th narak, why do we go in the 7th narak? What is the purpose of going in there?
one of the main reason is जब मुनि राजों के when you disrespect मुनि राज या बहुत
So that like that. So there was a prince, there was like a king that put a snake around Muni Raj.
yes Shrenik Raja. But you know what? After he did that, he regretted it, and then उसने सम्यक दर्शन प्राप्त किया. So he went to the 1st narak. He did not go to the 7th. We'll learn about that.
But if he did not do the prashit, then he would go to the 7th narak.
Correct.
What's that legs? What's that person?
देखो बेटा, पता चलेगा.
Ma'am,
See, if you have hit निर्दोष पशु, like किसी animals को मारा हो, तो फिर यहाँ जाएंगे.
ma'am,
बोलो बेटा.
what is this even person doing?
He's killing that other person.
How?
See, he has him on a sharp thing like a trishul, and he garam इसमें उसको जला रहा है.
Why is he laughing?
उनका काम ही वो है बेटा, दूसरों को परेशान करना और हंसना.
Is this the last narak?
Yes. Coming close.
Or is this the 6th narak?
नहीं, ये ऊपर आ रहा है, देखते हैं अभी.
Matlab, but why are we're not doing the cold ones?
No, we'll see.
What is that person doing?
That's hot oil. Now see what he's doing.
Is there a person in there?
Yes, he's boiling someone in that hot oil.
And what is he going to do with that oil with his person there?
Nothing, just trouble each other.
Is he going to put lots of people in there?
I think so.
Is he going to put all of the people?
See, they are saying, जिनने अपने मम्मी पापा को तकलीफ दी थी. Those who trouble their parents, मम्मी से पापा से भी बोलते थे. Now comes the cold one.
Okay, what did this person do that he's in this one? What did this person do? Why is it in this one?
I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you, beta. We'll just finish and I'll tell you.
तेरे भी विचारों को छुपाने और मौज मस्ती दिखाने के लिए तूने भगवान की भेंट स्वरूप संतान अपने घर में ही हृदय बनाने से लगा नहीं शैतान है शैतान.
What's this?
This is a river which is full of blood.
Oh, I know this one. Oh, I know this one. What's that? Okay, who's that person?
वैसे तुझे कैसे छोड़ी अरे समुद्र से मिलने में नहाने का तो बड़ा शौक है. दूसरों से पैसा वसूलने के लिए धंधा शुरू किया. दुश्मनी का बदला लेने के लिए आज्ञा दी, डराया, धमकाया, दूसरों पे अत्याचार किए. तब दया माया किधर गई थी?
What is this person with red tummy?
What's in his tummy? I don't know. I see Narki Jeev, not
But why is his tummy red?
because it's got blood in it, maybe. Okay, now that was one part. Sorry. That was one part and it's really late. We can watch the other part later. But again, the main reason of watching this was only कि हमको नरक के दुखों से डरना है और पाप नहीं करना. Only reason.
Ma'am, but can you tell me, you told me good, there's like the last one, what was the purpose going there?
When you hit or kill some other jeev, तब हम नरक में जन्म लेते हैं.
नहीं वो जो लास्ट वाला जो वो नरक की वो जो पीपल को वो शार्प थिंग में डाल रहे थे वो मेटल वाले.
तो जैसे किसी ने suppose there's something called abortion. If there's a baby in someone's tummy and the mother kills the baby, okay, before the baby is born.
How?
हो सकता है बेटा. They go to a surgeon and kill. तब वहां पर जन्म लेते हैं नरक में. Okay, isn't cold better than hot? The cold naraks are the worst of them. 6th and 7th are the coldest, and the pain is unbearable. Of course, all the naraks are bad.
But tell me, but like but then how do they even kill the baby?
There's different ways. When you grow up, you'll realize it's something called abortion, when you kill your own baby, when you don't want the baby to be born. Yes, doctors do that. Yes, Roshni?
So like, are there Tyrian Jeev in Narak as well?
No, the Narkis only take forms of Tyrian Jeeves. Okay, like in that river full of blood, there's different bees and like different animals there. But their Narkis only take that form, not birth. Okay, to trouble each other. All right, we'll finish for now. हमको नरक नहीं जाना है, हमको कहाँ जाना है, हमको तो मोक्ष जाना है, तो हमको भाव अच्छे करने पड़ेंगे. So we'll do a quick 30-second ध्यान. ओम शांत स्वरूपो हम ज्ञान दर्शन स्वरूपो हम भगवान स्वरूपो हम ओ rub your palms. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Visarjan. Jai Jinendra. I'll see you all next week. Uttam Kshama. Don't forget Mummy Papa ke pair chuna. Okay, I'm saying Uttam Kshama.